This may be the biggest fumble in big 2025 because the Blue Jays are about to lose their best player they've had in the past 10, 15 years in Vladimir Guerrero Jr. because the deadline passed and no contract extension has been, came to an agreement. And Vladimir Guerrero was disrespected with an offer by the Blue Jays here with a 7 years, 150 million. You know what's crazy about that? This is the crazy part. 7 years, 150 million. That is not even half of what they thought they would get, after Juan Soto getting his huge deal because Soto got, 765 million. And Vladimir Guerrero isn't that far off value, all right? I think obviously, he's not there yet, skillfully. Juan Soto has a top 3 bat. If not, he's not even 3 or 2 in the rankings of just batting. But Vladimir Guerrero is an elite batter. He's decent on defense. I believe that he should be getting upwards of 400 million after Juan Soto breaking the market. And the fact they offered him 7 years, 150 million, right? Annually, that's around 21 million. But you avoid arbitration this year, giving him 28.5 million. You're basically betting against Vladimir Guerrero to have an even worse year than he had previously had for the next 7 years by offering that contract. If you're offering him 28 million to avoid arbitration, then the contract extension should be even more. And now you're putting this chip on Vladimir Guerrero's shoulder, which I could see him having an MVP caliber year because it's a contract year. We saw Juan Soto have a career year, ends up breaking the market. He knows what's on the line, and if he performs, then he ends up being a top 3 conversation in the AL MVP conversation. Then we can definitely see Vladimir Guerrero end up having, upwards of 500 million. I believe he's going to be getting a 12-year contract. He's 25 years old. Let's say he's going to be 26 when he gets the contract extension. He would end up being, let's say, 38 years old. It's not bad. Juan Soto's has a contract all the way to his 40s. All right, all the way to his 40s. But anyways, Vladimir Guerrero would be 38 when this contract would end up ending. There's going to be big time buyers after him. I could see the Mets after him after Pete Alonso's contract. He's basically on a prove-it deal. I could see him signing elsewhere and then Vladimir Guerrero going there. Or we could see Boston come out and get him. Boston for some reason, even though they have, 2 third basemen, they could put him at first, put Bregman at second, Devers leave him at third. That would be an instant upgrade from Casas. And then the Yankees, of course. The Yankees have Goldschmidt on a 1-year deal and don't have a third baseman. So they have literally both sides of the diamond open for Vladimir Guerrero to come in. And after missing out on Juan Soto, I could definitely see them coming in and getting Vladimir Guerrero. You may be saying, why would Vladimir Guerrero sign for the New York Yankees if all he's done is go to war against the Yankees, say how much he loves beating the Yankees, that the biggest thing that he loves to do in baseball is go to the New York Yankee Stadium and beat them? Well, he liked the post here, Vladimir Guerrero, of him in a New York Yankees Photoshop in a uniform. Wow, that is something else. Vladimir Guerrero is open to the fact of going to the Yankees, and to be honest, I'm thinking he's having the same thoughts as Juan Soto did in his free agency, and that is, I'm going to the biggest bidder. So, if the Mets offer him 450 million, but the Yankees offer him 480, he's going to the New York Yankees. If the Blue Jays offer him 470, but the Yankees offer him 480, he's going to the Yankees. He's going to the highest bidder. There is no loyalty for Vladimir Guerrero because after this type of offer of 7 years, 150 million, it's going to be absolutely woeful that he ever returns because that's disrespectful. Juan Soto getting 765 million, this man should be getting 400 million for 12 years, all right? That's simple enough. Right now, if he was a free agent, I believe, 12 years, 400 million, that would be, over 30 million a year annually, which is an upgrade from the 28 million he's getting. But if he ends up having an insane year this year, let's say he hits 40 home runs, he's batting 280, I could definitely see him end up getting, upwards of 490, 500 million, 12 years, 40 million, 45 million every season. Because at the end of the day, this guy's an elite player. And if he could have an elite caliber season, we know recency bias is a hell of a thing. Alex Bregman just got 40 million. Juan Soto just got a ton of money. So we're going to be seeing the market break, and he could take advantage of that if he has a great year. But the fact that he got offered 21 million, a year for 7 years by the Blue Jays just shows that he wants out of there, and he's going to go to the highest bidder. And I feel like the New York Yankees are going to be that highest bidder because they just lost Juan Soto. You know, they're under the salary tax. I could see them clearing some money up for Vladimir Guerrero to arrive because obviously Marcus Stroman contract will be over. I could see DJ LeMahieu possibly getting moved on if he's not very much used to the New York Yankees. You know, a lot of money will get freed up for a deal like this to occur, and I can't wait for him to hit free agency because right there is showing that he could become a New York Yankee even after all the hate. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Leave a comment down below. Where do you think Vladimir Guerrero will end up in big 2026? But anyways, thank you guys for watching.